In the chilling winter of 1946, in the quaint town of Burlington, Vermont, a malevolent darkness was born, a being that would go on to haunt the late 20th century with his monstrous deeds. His name, Theodore Robert Bundy, or as the world would later tremble to know him, Ted Bundy. The relationship with his stepfather was a festering wound, and his inherent shyness made him an easy prey for bullies. Yet, as he matured, his intellect and charisma allowed him to blend in effortlessly. He was the proverbial wolf in sheep's clothing, fooling everyone around him with his seemingly normal relationships with women. But beneath this veneer of stability, a horrifying truth lurked. Between the years of 1974 and 1978, Bundy morphed into a nightmare, a nameless terror that stalked the unsuspecting streets of Washington, Oregon, Colorado, Utah, and Florida. He left a trail of victims in his wake, young women who became his prey. Though Bundy finally admitted to 28 murders, the dread whispers suggest he was responsible for hundreds of silenced lives. In 1979, the spotlight of justice finally shone upon him. The world watched as Bundy was sentenced to death for taking 2 college students' lives. The following year, an encore of horror unfolded when he was again sentenced to death for sexually assaulting and taking the life of a 12-year-old girl. His reign of terror ended in 1989 as he met his fate in Florida's electric chair. But the darkest twist in this tale is not the grotesque nature of his crimes, but the perverse celebrity status he achieved. His jailbreak in 1977 became a spectacle, his charm and intelligence a perverse fascination for the public. His heinous legacy inspired a slew of novels and films, while prompting fierce debates among feminist criminologists who argued that the media had grotesquely romanticized a monster. And so, as we look back at the life of Ted Bundy, we're left with a chilling reminder that evil can wear a pleasing mask, and that monsters do, in fact, walk among us.